Let's continue playing with vizzie and see what trouble we can get into. Okay, remember our standard is always input, process, output. So we've been looking at the player module. Okay, and the player module lets you drag a video clip in. You can speed it up, slow it down, scrub along to a different spot. Let's take a look at what else is in the input section. So we could also put in a movie folder, which lets you give it a directory, and all the files that are in there are easy for you to select and play. Today I'm going to try Grabber, and that grabs your video camera. Hi. So you can have this connected to your video camera. Of course, you could feed it from some other camera and use a live feed from an audience or a performance. So there's a lot of versatility here with Grabber. Now we need to have an output. And again, we've been using viewer. So I'll drag one of these little viewers in, but there's also a very useful one called projector. And projector, let's take video to video. We're going to do a Command E to lock it. And where'd my projector window go? Yeah. Not great resolution, right? This is like a webcam to end all webcams. There we go. So you get this little floating window that you can make full screen, and you can project on the screen or behind your band or on a wall outside. Okay, so that just means you've swapped viewer for projector. Viewer gives you a little teeny thing you can look at. Projector, nice big display. So I'll tell you what, why don't we leave them both on for right now. Let me go back, Control E back, and there we go. So we've got a viewer we can watch. We've got the big projector that we can flip to if we need to see the details of something. Now, I've got two video modules here. It would be nice if I could combine them in various ways. And that's called composite in the world of video. So you can fade between them, do a crossfade, you can mix multiple, maybe even up to 4, right? Here's the 4 data mixer. We're going to go with just a simple mix fader. And take the video from the camera. Let me get rid of that. And send that in, combine it with a video I'm going to specify here, and the combination should go to the viewer window. Remembering I can also flip over to the projector when I want. So let's go in and take something playful. And there we go. So now we've got this kind of weirdo combination where I'm in this cartoon world. We can move this dial to say, no, I want to see video B, video A input. In the middle, of course, we're doing about 50% of each. We can combine in different ways. Some of these are subtle in the difference they make. Some of them not so subtle in the difference they make. Let's go back to, we had average, I think, right? Yeah, let's take a look at that. So you can see it's a really live video. I'm moving around here. You know what would be fun is if this crossfade control, okay, this takes a 0 to 1 number, floating point, so 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, and the number in this inlet is going to control this knob. Okay, of course, this, what do you guess? There's a number in here that's going to control the options that you see in the operation window. So this is normally what every unit looks like. You have inputs, you have outputs, and then you have some control messages. These little guys always take a number between 0 and 1, and they control whatever dials and knobs and settings you have on that unit. So it would be nice, let me stop this for a moment. It would be nice if I could do something interesting there. Tell you what, why don't we first make my image a little more fanciful? Okay, let's hop into an effect like this guy that changes the colors and the saturation. Now I want to pop it right in line here so it processes the video. Here's a shortcut. If you hold the shift key down and then slide this in, boom. Nice, right? Very easy. So now I can flip back, play both videos, and affect what the color and saturation is on the image coming from the camera. I can even take the saturation off, right? And now if I do that, it's just a black and white image. And sometimes that's a little easier when I'm dropping something over top. But I'm going to put a little color in there. Okay. And now we've got the input, some processing, and an output. We've expanded the range of inputs. We can take inputs from anything that you film on your camera or anything that we have preloaded up in this directory in Max, from directories that you have on your hard drive. We can take input from the camera. We can put the effects on that we're used to, but also start combining multiple video sources. And then we extended our output from just being in a little viewer on the screen to also being into a large scale projector suitable for running through a physical projector to the outside world. So that's a little bit of extension of where we were before. Let's, in the next video, go even further.